Hi everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Jana. Today I'm going to make a creamy chicken and cauliflower comfort soup. And I have out all the ingredients that you will need for this soup. This is a recipe that I totally made up all by myself. It's very high in protein and fiber. It's fair in carbs, but you can substitute more cauliflower in place of the potatoes if you wish. And here's everything you will need. Alrighty, I have all of my ingredients prepped and ready. And I have 3 Yukon yellow potatoes diced, 3/4 cup of plain Greek yogurt, 1 can of beans, any kind of beans. These are butter beans, but you can use northern beans or any beans you'd like. 1 onion diced, 3 cups of chopped baby spinach. This is 4 ounces of cubed cream cheese, a tablespoon of olive or avocado oil, 3 cloves of garlic, 4 cups of shredded cooked chicken, 3 cups of cut up cauliflower, 3 carrots diced, 3 stalks of celery diced, 6 cups of reduced sodium chicken broth, and this is 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, 3/4 of a teaspoon paprika, and 1.5 teaspoons each of parsley and thyme. And I will put the full recipe in the description. All right, step 1 is in a large soup pot, heat your olive or avocado oil over medium heat. And as that's heating, you want to add your onion. You want to add your celery and your carrots. And you want to cook these veggies until they are softened for about 4 to 5 minutes. Next, you want to add your garlic and continue simmering only for about 1 minute. Now for your next step, add your potatoes. Add your cauliflower. Add your chicken broth, and I'm going to start with 6 cups. That's 2. That's 4. And 6. I'm going to start with that. And then you want to add your thyme, parsley, paprika, and ground flaxseed. And the ground flaxseed will clump up if you don't sprinkle it in slowly. So take your time in dumping that in. Give this a stir, bring it to a boil, and then let it simmer for about 18 minutes. So give it a stir. Let's see how it looks at this point. Okay, now my soup base has been simmering for about 20 minutes, and I just checked and my veggies are tender. The cauliflower, carrots, potatoes are all tender. So now what you want to do to make this soup creamy is you want to remove about 3 cups of your soup, and we're going to puree it. We're going to puree it, and then we're going to add it back to the soup. Okay, so I've put it in my little handy dandy blender thing. I'm also going to add my cream cheese to this, just because I find it is creamier in the soup than if you put it directly in the soup. So I'm going to put that in there as well. Okay, so I did make one error here, and I added the Greek yogurt to my blended mixture, and I was supposed to add the cream cheese. So I went ahead and added the cream cheese also, and it doesn't matter if the yogurt's in there. But what you want to pour this back into your soup, just like that. And you want to add your beans. And you also want to add your chicken at this point. So let's give that a stir. And this is going to make it really creamy now. Now, if you want it even more creamier, you could blend up more of your veggies if you'd like. Alrighty then. Your very last step is you're going to add your spinach, if you want that in your soup. And you're just going to continue to let this heat up for about 2 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat.